Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Welcome to the session. It's very good morning to all. So let us start our session. In our yesterday session, we have seen how to install this Informatica Intelligent Cloud Services. So I hope everyone has installed. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. And so once you have logged into the Informatica Cloud, so after 10 minutes, yeah, definitely it will be opened. You have to go to this administrator page, check whether this runtime environment both are up and running. Okay, so if you leave this one for next 10 minutes, so definitely it will be up and running. Okay, so make sure that both are up and running. So next one, I hope everyone has installed at least any one of the database. I will tell you how to create a cloud database in our next week session. But this one, so if you open this SQL developer, so you know, right, how to install SQL developer in your system, SQL developer or Oracle or anything. Okay, just install Oracle 11G or 21C or 18C or anything. Okay, so just install in your machine, and you can able to connect with this HR schema or any other schema. So I will tell you in our next week session how to make other schemas. Okay, so how to connect with other schema tables, but this session we'll see only this Oracle connections. Okay, so I have a table here in HR schema. So how to create a connection in IICS and how to do it. So everyone is having this database connectivity. Do you have this database? HR schema or core schema? No. Yes. Yeah. So we have database connectivity, right? So if you have database connectivity, just to open this database connectivity, any database. If you do not have, yeah, no issues. Just wait for some time. Just listen here, and after this you can able to do. But if you have now, so you can open any database. You know the connectivity, right? So if you look at here, I have the database here. You can go to the properties, you can find, so what is the database connection. So this is in this system, I have 21C, that's why XCPDB1. So you can find HR schema and HR schema if you test it. So it will be tested. Okay, so 21C, if you haven't connected, please connect it. Okay, so if you have, then please create HR and core schema. So I have already explained in this 21C installation. Okay, so Oracle 21C installation, if you are making IICS Academy. So you'll be getting this particular video. So if you go to this video, so both in Tamil and English we have. So go to this video. So I have given the software and all the steps. So just to follow the steps, you can able to do it. Okay. Yeah, I will tell you. So just Oracle 21C installation, IICS Academy, and you can go to this how to import HR schema in Oracle 21C. So just to go to the description, I have given all the software and follow this video. You can able to install it. Okay. So I will send you this Oracle 21C, the installation video. Okay. So if you want to install Oracle with Power Center, just to go for, so you can go with 21C, but sometimes 21C is not able to install. So that's why you can go with Oracle 11G. Okay. So is mandated to have 21C because I have 11G. No issues. 11G itself is fine. Okay, no issues. 11G itself, it's fine. So just type Oracle 21C installation IICS Academy. So you'll be getting this particular video. Go to this video. So you can go to this descriptions of the video. So you can go to this particular video. So here you can go to this descriptions. Okay, I think description. Sometimes it will come in the right hand side. Yeah. So here we have, so I have given the software. So here I have given the software Oracle 21C Express Edition. This is the software and SQL developer. I have given two links. And I have given the HR schema dump. I have given the steps. Just to follow my video, you can able to install it. Okay. So you can find all the Oracle SQL tutorial also. So you can able to follow this video. So this is the link. So just to follow this, and I will give you the link here, the chat. So I will give you the link. I hope you can able to copy the link, right? Okay. So now you have this, the both environments are up and running. Or if you have any flat files, so keep the flat file. So everyone is having this, the link. Yeah. So first of all, you have to install the database. Then only you can connect with the through Informatica Power's client. Sorry, the cloud. IICS. But here, so first of all, we check both services are up and running. Okay, your Informatica cloud hosted agent and your desktop. So wait for 5 to 10 minutes. So all the services should be up and running. So 11G link. So just to follow my Informatica installation video, right? So Informatica 10.4 installation video or 10.2 installation video. If you go to this one, first 10 minutes is 11G only. Okay. So you can go to this one. I have given the 11G software also. So here I have given 10.4. So 11G 64-bit version. I have given this 11G software. You can able to install it. Okay. Yeah, this is the one thing I want to tell. And make sure that all the services are up and running. So if the services is not up and running, so wait for some time, refresh the status, then go and check here services.msc. So check whether Informatica Cloud Secure Agent is up and running. Okay, this one. Okay, I hope you are clear on this. And yeah, all the services are up. Okay. So next one. So once you have the Informatica administrator page, go to this Informatica.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chandra sir, I have connected Informatica portal. So I'm not able to see cloud services. Basically, I am able to successfully able to connect. I can able to see about us, contact, sales, support, my name and logout page.
Oh, this one you are saying, this page?
1 minute. Yeah. Can
So
you show?
this page?
No. I am not able to see this page.
Okay,
Informatica.
so go to this runtime environment.
No, basically I am not entered this page, Informatica admin and all. So I have connected informatica.com
Okay.
to my login credentials.
Okay. So have you logged in with the Informatica Cloud?
E- Yeah, I'm able to log in that Informatica. I can able to log in also, but where I can see in the platform integrate intelligence data management cloud, I have to go there.
Yesterday you have joined the call. You have
Yeah,
attended the
yesterday
meeting.
I have joined the call. Yeah, all the services are up and running. Yesterday I can able to see. Today just I have to log in Informatica site, right, by using my mail ID and password.
So you remember yesterday I asked you to make this page as bookmark. Have you made that this page as bookmark?
No, sir.
Okay, please log into the IICS homepage. So why? Because every time I cannot see, it will interrupt the session. That's why I'm
Yeah,
telling.
sorry.
So it will interrupt the flow. So yeah. So please follow the instruction. It's very simple,
Yeah. Okay.
right? So here we have. So if you go to this Informatica, see one more time I will tell you, but you have to take care next time. Okay. So go to this. So go to this informatica.com. So please, all of you, make a note of it. So again and again, if you're asking the same thing, it will interrupt the session. That's why I'm telling. See, go to this enterprise informatica.com. You can see the login. So if you right side, if you see the login, you can click on this Informatica Cloud. Okay, you can click on this Informatica Cloud. So you'll be getting the page, the trial page. Since I have logged in already, I'm not able to see this. So now one more time I will log in. So this is the page actually, right? So
Okay.
this is the page you'll be getting it.
Yeah, I have not selected that cloud page. Maybe that is the issue.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
So everyone, please make a note of it in your notepad or anything. Note. So please note it. So this will impact our session flow. That's why I'm telling. So go to this page, please bookmark it. So whatever I'm telling, please follow the instruction and please follow the video yesterday, which I have sent. So I am sending the video, right? So for you to one more time watch it and do the practice. Please practice it and then come to the next session. Okay. Now you can go to this username, whatever the username you have posted yesterday, right? So go to this password, just to type it. You'll be seeing all the services. Then here you can go to the admin services. Yesterday we have seen. So go to the admin services. So make sure that 2 services are up and running. So it will be there in runtime environment. So here you have the Informatica Cloud hosted agent and desktop. Okay. Data integration services are not up and running. Okay. So why it is not up and running? If it is not up and running, so just refresh the page and check whether it is showing like starting or started running, something like that. It will show. So not all the services are up and running. Or it will show you like starting up. Okay, so make sure that it is starting up. It will start. So that's why I'm telling, don't keep any antivirus software in your machine. So again and again, if you are facing the same issue, you cannot practice it. That's why I'm telling. Is it running?
Sir, while creating the Informatica 10.4.1, at the 8th step, I unable to see that page repository and integrated services. Directly, it went to installation complete page.
No. Why here we have Informatica Power Center? We are talking about IICS.
Okay. That installation was okay.
Okay, so we will take that installation issues and all later. Okay, so just to follow my yesterday's video, you can able to install it. So otherwise it will impact today's session. Okay, so let's just I will tell you how to do this. Go to runtime environment. Please check this. All the services are up and running, and go to the connections here. So please follow if you are in the system. If you're in the system, please go to the connections. So you can see the connections here, right? So click on new connections. Something happened, 1 minute. Some connectivity issue. Just a second. So both the services are up and running. You can go to Informatica administrator page. You can go to the connections here. Okay, so my connections are not loading. Maybe some issues on the server. No issues. One more time will go. So since we are connecting with remote server, right? So that might be the issue. Okay, see now we are getting the connections, right? So you are seeing the connections. So these connections already I have created, but I will remove it. So one more time I will create, okay? Okay, so some services are connecting. That's why we are not able to delete it. So click on new connections. So all of you, please click on new connections. So in the connection name, you can mention the connection name. So just I'm making that. So Oracle underscore source. Okay, so you can give connection name. So Oracle underscore SRC or Oracle underscore source or source underscore Oracle, any name you can give. Then choose type as Oracle connections here. Okay, runtime environment, you choose the desktop. So Oracle on-premises server. So username is HR and password is also HR and host name is localhost 1521. Service name is XCPDB1 and code page you can give any code page UTF-8 or anything. Okay, so these details you have to provide based on your system. So if you are giving 11G, then you have to give only XE. Okay, this one instead of XCPDB1, you have to give only XE. XE means express edition. So got it? So the connection name you can give any name for your convenience, and type is Oracle. A runtime environment is this environment. and the username is, this is the HR username, password is HR, and host name is localhost, port number is 1521, service name is XE, and code page is UTF-8. Okay, so you can provide this one. Can all of you follow this? Then click on test connection. So this IICS will connect to our database and then it will make a connection. Okay, so that test connection failed, error establishing this socket to host. Okay, so I think some issues. Local host might be one five. Okay, sorry, here XCP DB1, right? Not XE, XCP DB1. So now you can see here the test for this connection is successful. So you can click on this. The test connection is successful, right? So have you all created the connections? Just click on save the connection. Just to save the connections. This is for Oracle_source. Okay, so now you will have the source connection the same way. Please create the target connection. So create one more connection. Go to new connection. Oracle_TGT or Oracle_target. So please, all of you follow this. If you do not have Oracle, please install it by today or weekend. So with this recording, you can able to do the runtime environment. You choose desktop. So username is the core here. Now the username is core. Password also core. Host name is localhost. It's completely your database connection. Even you can go for SQL Server or any other database. So 1521. Service name is XCPDB1. Code page is UTF-8. So just click on test connection. The connection should be successful. Okay. So I hope everyone has created the connections.
Sir. So for me, coming error, sir.
Yeah, please tell me what is error you are getting. So we are all ETL developer, a professional. So don't say it's error. What is the error you are getting? Then only I can.
Sir, error establishing socket to host and port reason
So,
connection refused.
yeah, do you have already Oracle installed in your machine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Already installed.
So what is the connection? Connection, you have the properties. So what is the connection here? We have SQL developer. This connection details you have to give here. So then only Informatica can able to connect with this sources or target. Just to give this connection. If you have already installed Oracle, go to this HR schema or core schema, right click, you go to the properties, you can see the connection, username and password, local host, port number, service name, everything. If you are creating the connections here, test here, if it is successful here, then Informatica can able to do it. Google pop-up, yes, we can ignore, no issues.
Sir?
Hmm?
So my target table doesn't have any tables, but still.
Yeah, you can create a connection even if you do not have any table, right? So I will give you connect with the admin schema. Okay, connect with the admin schema. So create like this, create table, yeah, admin schema, create table core.t_employees. Just I'm creating one connection. Okay, I will tell you this one. Okay, as select star from HR.employees where 1 = 2. So that's why I asked you to learn this Oracle first. So this is nothing but, so what we are going to do now, I will tell you. Okay, then I will explain this. See, this is my Oracle database. Okay. So this is my Oracle database. This is my Oracle database. You assume that left hand side we have HR schema. So right hand side we have the core schema. So here we have the table called in HR schema. We have the table called employees table. Okay. So employees table. So here in core schema, as you said, initially it will not have any tables. Just you create one table called T underscore employees. So what are we going to do? So in this table, we have some 100 records. Okay. So 107 records are available. 107 records are available in employees table. But T underscore employees table, it doesn't have any record. We are bringing the Informatica cloud here. We are bringing the Informatica cloud here. So this is what our IICS, it is there on the cloud, Informatica Corporation, what data center you have selected. So through secured agent. So here the secured agent is running. Okay, you assume that secured agent is running here. So through gateway it will connect. But through IICS, to IICS we have to connect this, right? So to IICS we are telling, go to this Oracle database, connect with HR schema, HR, right? The connectivity details only we are providing. HR, and so pull the data from this database table and load it into same database with a different schema, core schema, okay, into this table. So as of now, 0 records are there, then we have to load. So what is the username and password for this? So core and core. So core and core. Okay, this is what my IICS. So first of all, any doubts here?
No.
This table, we do not have as of now in core schema. You can create it by using this one. Where you will create, you have to execute this particular statement in admin schema. So please, all of you, please execute the statement in admin schema. I have posted in chat. Are you able to copy this? Are you able to copy my? Yeah, okay. So you can able to copy. Yes, everybody is able to copy. Yeah, thank you. So you can able to copy, just to execute the statement in admin schema. You can able to create the table in core. Okay. First of all, what we are going to do now in this session, we are doing the RDBMS. Okay. RDBMS to RDBMS, Relational Database Management System to RDBMS. Going forward, okay, in our next week session, I will tell you how to read the data from flat file and load it into RDBMS, how to read the data from RDBMS and load it into flat file, how to read the data from cloud and load it into RDBMS, or how to read the data from RDBMS to cloud. Okay, this one I will tell you later. Okay, so loading is completely fine. All the connection I will tell you. But first we are doing table to table load, simple one-to-one load. Any doubts here? So what are we doing here? First of all, you should understand this. So then only you can able to understand in IICS. So those who are already working in Informatica Power Center, so definitely it will be very, very easy. Anyone not able to follow? Anyone not able to follow? Yes, Poonam, yeah, tell me. Can we generate target table through IICS like Power Center? Yeah, I will tell you that one, okay. But here we cannot create it like Informatica. But the target flat file we can create. I will tell you that and all. Okay, but I'm asking now you are having any doubt. Yes, Poonam, please tell me what is your doubt. I have given you the access to speak if you have any questions. So this is what we are loading the data from HR table to HR table. Okay, so now I will go to here. So provide the connection details. So this connection details you should know. So where will you know this all the connection details? If you have already installed, yesterday I have informed you to install this Oracle software. So you should have installed today and you can able to see the HR and core schema. If you right click on the HR schema, you can go to the properties, you can find all the details, right? Same thing you have to do. I created target schema instead of core schema. Can I use instead of core? Yeah, you can use it. So what is the schema name? Same name, you can use it. So please follow my previous session. If you are missing one day session, the next day it will be very difficult. Okay. If you are missing one day session, next day you are not able to follow. Next week completely on the cloud and everything we will connect. So please don't miss any session. If you are missing it, you have to follow definitely on the video. Okay. Okay. So now we have created. Yeah. So we test it. So test connection is successful. Just save it and go to this one connection. So all the connections are available here. So Oracle connection, everything. So in your system, you should have two connections. One is Oracle underscore source, Oracle underscore target. Okay, so we have created a connection. We do have more connection and I will tell you the what is that secured agent and all next week, Monday. But we will create one-to-one load today. I will give you some exercises and so that one I will tell you. Okay. So the question is, I installed Oracle, but do I need to create admin, HR and core schema? So that's why I'm telling repeatedly. Yesterday, I have asked you to install Oracle by seeing my video. I'm not sure why you are not able to install. So please install it. If you are not able to follow my instruction, after that, if you are keep on asking the previous sessions, so we cannot move forward. Okay, so we do have many things here. So whatever I'm telling today, so please complete it before coming for the next session. So install Oracle software and create the connections. Okay, so please follow my yesterday's video. You can able to do. So rest is your responsibility. Okay, so I do not want to keep on till. So go to data integration module, go to data integration service. So go to this data integration service. So are you seeing this home page? Are you seeing this home page? Data integration services. So this is the services where we will create the mapping and everything. So in IICS, so in Informatica, we will call the mapping, right? So Informatica, we have mapping. In IICS also mapping only. Okay. So in Informatica, we have that session, right? So in IICS, the session is called a task. So in Informatica, the workflow name is called workflow, right? So in IICS, the workflow name is called a task flow. So remember this. In Informatica, mapping is called mapping, right? But in IICS, we have the mapping is mapping only. In Informatica, the session in IICS, it is called a task. So here workflow, in IICS, it is task flow. Clear the differences between Informatica and IICS? Yes. You can go to the home page, this home page. I will explain this later. So all the modules and everything I will explain later. Just I will explain this. I'm asking you to do one-to-one mapping. I will give you some exercises. You get to know. Monday, I will explain this tool and I will do the secured agent architecture, go through everything I will go through, okay? So click on new here, click on new, the asset. So whatever the asset you are seeing here, it will be opened. In the left-hand side, you can see all the asset. You have the task is nothing but session, mapping, maplet, task flow, and different components, right? So you can go to the mappings here. So click on the mappings. You can see the mapping, right? Click on this mapping, click on create. So this is the mapping one. So in your system, it should be created like mapping one. Initially, it will be invalid state. We will make it like valid. Okay. Are you seeing source and target in your system? So just to go to data integration. If you are not able to follow, just listen, make a note of it. After that, you can able to do. Just to go to data integration, click on new. Okay, new, go to mapping, click on new mapping. So this is the mapping, you will be getting it. So if you see here below, you can see the name, right? You can give the mapping name is M underscore employees details. Okay, so M underscore employees details. So it will ask location. So where you want to keep this mapping. So in IICS, we have two things. One is project and folder. So what is the project and folder and all? I will tell you after some time how to create a project and everything. But you can choose default. Okay, default one. So in your system, you'll be seeing the default one. Select the default. And if you want to give the description, you can give the description. So it is sample mapping to load data from employees table to T underscore employees table. Okay. So just I'm making this description. It is not mandatory one. If you want, you can mention that. Otherwise, no need to mention. Just click on. Okay. Is it okay now? Or you can see here, the right hand side, you can see the window, right? Maximize and minimize. So you can click on the source. Once you have given, you can click on the source here. So if you click on the source, then source definition will be opened here. If you click on the target, so target definition will be opened here. If you click on the white space, mapping details will be opened. Okay, so please listen here. I will explain, then you can do it. So this is the page for data integration. You can go to the home page. Yes, I will tell you explore bundles and everything later. Just click on this new mapping. So provide the mapping details. If you click on here, the mapping will be there. So if you want to run the mapping, always the mapping should be valid. Okay, so mapping should be valid. So click on the source here. Click on the source. Maximize this window. General, you can see the source. If you want to make sources employees table, you can make it, no issues. Employees. Then click on source here. Connection here. Simply select whatever the connection you have created. So employees underscore source, single object only we are going to connect it, right? So this table we are going to connect. Select star from employees, right? So this table we are going to connect it. Same way. It is not very complex. Same way. This table we are going to connect. In this table we are going to load it. Okay. In this table we are going to load it. So this table we can truncate and load. See this truncate table and all, you have to practice SQL. So please practice my SQL. Without practice, you cannot do IICS. If you look at here, HR schema, I do not have any data, but core schema, sorry, HR schema, you have the data. In core schema, I do not have any data. So through IICS, I'm going to read the data from this HR schema, and I'm going to load the data into T_employees. See, it's same like our Informatica. Since you know already Informatica, I'm going with this concept. If you do not know Informatica also, no issues. Just we are going to pull the data from employees table, load the data into T_employees table, which is available in core schema. Clear? Okay. So now go here. It is a single object. This concept I will explain, but I want you to just to practice it. That's why I'm explaining this. So I want you to make it practice this Saturday, Sunday. I want to make at least one-to-one mapping so that other mapping you can do. See, click on the select object. Click on the select object after giving the source connection. Click on the select object. You can able to see the object here. Which table you have to select? Employees table. Select the employees table, click OK. Then you can able to see this Informatica cloud will connect to my local system and it will take the employees table. So you should have a network connectivity this to implement IICS. But Informatica Power Center, there is no network connectivity. Okay, but IICS you need to have the network connectivity. Okay, it will connect the cloud system. So it has been connected now. You can see here. Then query options, yeah, same way in our SQL we have the source qualifier, filter, sorter, everything, right? Same way here also will be available. This concept and all I will tell after some time. Don't do anything here. Just to go to the field, you can able to see all the field here. Employee ID, first name, last name, all the field. Same like our source definition, right? Okay. So do I need to do the partitions? Yes, if you want to create a partition, you can create a partition, but partition and all I will tell after some time. So we have defined the source, right? So click on now this one, restore the window. Restore the window. You can see source definition we have done. Right side target. Same way you have to do the target. So target here, target connection, sorry. Choose a target connection, single object. Select the target object. What is the target object? It is a T_employees, right? Choose the T_employees. Click on OK. And you can do the, if you want, you can do the truncate and load. So what is meant by truncate and load? So here I did manual truncate and load. But if you choose truncate and load here, Informatica will truncate the table before loading it. Truncate means it will erase all the data in the table and then load it. Okay, so it has, I have selected the truncate table option. Target field, yes, it will display all the field, and the field mapping is very, very important. Okay, see here field mapping. So in your system, make sure that field mappings are manual. Okay, so manual field mapping, and right hand side you can see the auto map, right? So click on this auto map. You can go for smart map. So it will automatically map it. See here, employee ID to employee ID, first name to first name, last name to last name, email to email. So all the column, it's a one-to-one table load. Just to map it, save now. It should be valid. Mapping should be valid, right? Mapping was saved successfully. You can see here, the mapping should be valid. If it is invalid, so here we have the validation, right? If you click on this, the right hand side, it will show you the validation, whether it is invalid or valid. Okay, so you can see this one, and this is valid now, correct? It is valid now. So in Informatica, without task, can you run any Informatica mapping? Without task, without session or workflow, Can you run it? No, we cannot run it. But in IICS we can run. Okay, in IICS we can run. So just you can run it. You can see just to run it. Click on run. Go to my jobs. So click on this my jobs, or here you will be having a my jobs, right? So if you are saying this up to date, then refresh it. It is running now. Since it is running in the cloud, it will take some time. You can see here the rows processed to 107, right? See, you can keep here. If you want to restart, you can restart. If you want to download the session log, this mapping log, okay, you can download it. But if you want to check how many record has been processed, then click on this link, go inside and see how many record read from the source table, how many record written into the target table. The status is succeeded. If you want to download the session log, you can download the session log and then you can see clear. Now you go and check here the target table, whether it has been loaded in your system. Can you do parallelly now? So now can you do? If you have done already, employees to employees, same way you do it for other tables, like departments to departments, locations to locations. In that way, you have to do at least 4 to 5 tables by today. Okay, before coming for Monday session, do it. One more time, I will tell you, first create a connection. Okay, so create the connection in administrator page. So go to administrator. One more time, I will tell you, please make a note of it. Go to administrator. Make sure that the runtime environments are up and running, both are up and running. Go to connections. The right hand side, create new connections. You provide all the details here, right? See, if you have MySQL, yes, you can give MySQL. If you have Oracle, if you have SQL Server, yeah, if you have any other AWS or anything, I will tell you next week. But whatever the connectivity you have, so provide the connectivity, you provide all the details and create the connections. Once connection has been created, so click on this arrow mark, go to data integration, and click on new mapping, create a new mapping. The mapping will be created. Whatever you have already created, the mapping, it will be there in the Explore. In the Explore default, we have created, right? So this is the one we have created. Go inside. So this is what you are seeing. If you click on the white space, one left click on the white space, you are seeing the name, location, and description, all this. If you want, you can toggle the window here. Okay, so mapping name, location of the project, and what is the description. Then you can restore. Click on the source here. You provide all the source connections details. Okay, just to choose it, automatically will connect. Then go to field. No need to provide any field and all. If it is a flat file, you have to define it, all the field. Target, same way you have to connect. Just you have to make it. Say for an example, if I want to make expression transformation, so right click, you can make expression transformation here. Just you can make it here expression, that's all. But this and all I will take later. Okay. So direct connection, it is failed. Connection string. So make sure that your connection is user core connection string wire protocol is. So connection itself not established. So if the connection error were happening, go to administrator page, test it whether connection is successfully tested or not. Go to page and then connect it. Okay. Now you tell me if you have any questions now. So one-to-one table load, is it easy or tough? So please make sure that everyone has Very easy. So some of you not able to do. If you ask me any questions, I will tell you one more time. So where you stuck, please let me know. I will explain now. But we have did one-to-one mapping. Please follow my yesterday's video and today's video. So complete the session. At least you should have completed 5 mappings. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask me now.
Hi, Chandra. So I checked the connections in the administrator page. I can see my connections are successful. I have tested one more time, like a test connection. It
Okay,
is
okay.
showing
Okay.
successful.
I understood. What would be the issues? I understood. Okay. So 1 minute. Data integration. Go to the data integration. Okay. Now you have, I think you have created the mapping, correct?
Yeah, right now. Parallelly, when you're
Yeah, okay. Created the mapping. So go to this mapping, whatever you have created. So go to this mapping. If you see this one while running, okay, while running, click on run. Make sure that this runtime environment is desktop. So don't make it like Informatica Cloud. So if you are making that Informatica Cloud,
yeah. My runtime environment is Informatica Cloud Host Agent.
No. We have created the connection in desktop. So make sure that you are connecting the runtime environment is our environment. Why? Because here only we have created the connection, right? Not in cloud.
Right. Got it.
Yeah.
So how can I navigate to that page? Right.
Yeah. So just click on run after creating the mapping. Make sure that click on run here. This page will be opened. Okay. Then change it.
Okay. Thank you, Chandra.
Yeah. Yeah. Both source and target, which we have done in on-premises, right? Yes. On-premises only. So now data integration service not started. Okay. So data integration is not started. So what you have to do, go to desktop. In your desktop, you will be seeing that Informatica Cloud Secured Agent, right? Double click on this and go to services.msc. Yeah, if you double click on this, it will be opened, right? Informatica Cloud Secure Agent will be opened. You should find the secured agent and all services are up and running. This should be available. If it is not available, restart here. Click on restart. Okay, it will be restarted.
Yeah, Chandra, that one also completed. It's a totally secure. Agents are already up and running. And services also Informatica cloud agents. I restart once again.
Okay.
But right now I'm not getting that.
Okay, so go to this. If anybody facing this issue, go to this administrator page. So go to this administrator page. They go to runtime environment. Go inside. So all the services up and running. Mainly the data integration service should be up and running. Even other services is not up and running, no issues. You can create the mapping and then you can run it. But one thing is data integration services should be up and running. Okay. If it is not up and running, select the services. See here, service. Select the service from here. You stop it, and one more time select the service. You start it manually. Start and refresh the services. So wait for 10 minutes. It should started. If not, you have to restart your machine.
Okay, Chandra.
Yeah.
And Chandra, one more question. So each time if I want to see the session log, I need to download that?
Sorry?
For the session log, each time you need to download?
Session log? No. If you have any error, right? If you want to check any error is there, then you can able to download the session log and then you can see. But if it is succeeding, no need to do.
No, like Power Center, we have monitor through there we can see, right? But here each time we need to download and see the
Yes, correct. You have to download and see. Okay, so you have to download and see. So then only you can able to see this monitor. If you are going here, right, the monitor page you are seeing. So you have to see the monitor page. This is what, right? This is what the page. So here also you have to download this and you have to see this. We cannot like monitor, we will go through like this, right? Then you are unable to, but same whatever we have seen in Informatica Power Center, same thing, it will be available same way. See here, source qualifier, it will run the query and then it will pull the data. But here also same thing only, slightly differ. Okay, successfully loaded. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any other questions on the data load? So can you able to load at least 5 mapping from source to target? Next week, I will tell you how to do this. More mappings. Okay, no worries. I will take more, but at least you should, by pressing E, we can find the error in session log. Yes. Yeah. Here in Power Center, we will make it. But here you can go to the session log and then you can find. But if you are getting any error, it will be displayed here. Error message. Here it will be displayed. Yeah. If you have any questions now, you can ask me.
If you want to rerun the job again, we need to run that one.
Yeah, if you want to rerun the job, you can go to the jobs here. Okay, so you can go to the data integration here itself, or monitor itself. You can run, no issues. Go to my jobs. Okay, so if you want to run from my jobs, you can go to my jobs. This is the one, right hand side. You are finding the restart option. You can restart it one more time, or you can go to the explore and you can go to this job, run one more time. Okay, so anywhere you can rerun it.
So in real time also we have my jobs option, like somebody else could be run, right? That time.
Sorry.
Here the my jobs is whatever job I run, right? But if somebody else will run, and if I want
No. It's your login, so you'll have your jobs. It's your login. Okay.
If I want to rerun somebody job, then
Yeah, it should be available in the folder. So whatever the folder you have access, right? In this folder, so all the folders. If I want to run the previous job or any other folder jobs, you'll be seeing here. But you should have access. Okay. So that will be handled by the Informatica admin team.
Chandra, I have a doubt. Like I am getting error while loading the data from source to target, database driver error that I am getting.
Okay. Same error. Did you check the same way? Did you check the runtime environment while running? Have you seen this runtime environment, whether it is Informatica Cloud or desktop?
No, I will check.
Yeah, please check it. And also check if the connection is successful in database here. If you are giving the same connection in IICS Cloud also, it should be successful. Okay.
Yeah.
See, here just we have created a mapping, right? How can I create a session for this? For this mapping, how can I create a session? You can create a session. Go to new. Okay, just to follow here, I will tell you. After that, you can create. Go to new. I told session is nothing but task in IICS, right? task in IICS, task, mapping task, create it. This is nothing but your session. So mapping task could be MT underscore. So MT underscore employees underscore data. So location is whatever the default location we are having it. Just I'm selecting. The environment will be desktop. Mapping name you have to select from here. Which folder? Default folder. This mapping, right? Choose this mapping, whatever we have created. This is nothing but a session. For the mapping, we are creating a session. So in order to run a mapping, it's like a wrapper. We are making a session on top of this. Okay. This is called a session. If I have any persisted value like memory value or sequence value or anything, so it will be available in the session only. So you can go here. So you can choose this, click on next. Same way, if I want to make a mail alert, you want to get it. So use custom mail. You can provide your mail. So definitely you'll get a mail. So in Power Center, we will not get any mail, right? In real-time environment, you will be having an SMTP server. But in our local, we will not have any mail. But here you can provide all the mail. Just run it, finish, and okay. So I have given the mail. That's why it's asking. I'm not using mail. Just you can go to finish. Now mapping task has been created. If you run this, so indirectly it will open the mapping and then it will call that mapping. Okay. Mapping task is nothing but session in Informatica. Okay. So I got one more error. Just a minute. So database error occurred. The user table space, right? Okay. So do one thing. Go to administrator. Okay. Go to admin schema. This error I'm telling.
Yes.
This error. What is error, right? For this particular error, whatever. 1 minute. Sorry. Whatever this error, you're getting it. So database driver error. You're getting this error, right? No privileges on table space users, right? So if you're getting this error, so execute this line. Grant, it's a permission issue. Grant DBA permission to core schema. Just run this from admin schema. Okay, run this and you can able to, you will not get that error.
Okay, sir.
In creation of task after selecting a runtime environment, it is asking for connection of source. No. It will not ask. For creating a task, it will not ask any connections. See here, you go to the task, create a mapping. Where it is asking connections. The runtime environment mapping you have to choose.
I'm not getting the mapping column. For that only, I have to source details, have to provide source details like connections and source object.
This is mapping task. So in order to create a mapping task, you should have a mapping before.
Yes, for the previous mapping only, what we have done previously for the first mapping, for that only I'm creating a task parallelly when you're creating. So I got the first three what we can say, the requirements. I'm not getting, I got the task name, location and runtime environment, but I'm not getting the mapping. So for that, I have clicked the next option. In that, I'm getting the source details. I have to select the source details.
No. Mapping should be there. So are you selecting the mapping task from here? New mapping task?
From new mapping task.
So definitely it should be there. Check the location where you are pointing. So your location should be default, right?
Yes, default.
Definitely it should be there. How it will not be available? This mapping should be there.
I don't know.
See, this is cloud. If you follow the same step, definitely be there. If not available, just After the session, I will send you the recording. Please follow.
Okay. Yeah, Chandra. Sorry. Might be I have selected the wrong one. I got right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Please. And also, I'm getting what is the target object. Okay. What is the target object? You tell me after the seeing this. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Chandra, one more question.
Hmm?
Here we are running the mapping independently, right?
Yeah.
So in the real time also, do we need to create a task for this, or directly in the task flow we can call the mapping?
No. We will create normally task we will create. So definitely we'll create a task, then we will create a task flow. So inside the task flow, you can call n number of tasks. So, but we will task only we can able to call. We can call the mapping, but normally we used to call the task only. So why? Because if I have any variable, right? Any variable or any anything like a caching options, so it will be coming from that mapping task only. That's why we'll create a mapping task.
Okay, yeah. Technically, in a task flow, we can create a we can keep a task, we can keep a mapping, we can run it anything on parallel or sequentially, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that and all I will explain why, because many of them are basic, very basic here. So even I have to explain this tool. Monday I will explain the tool completely, and this architecture of our secured agent. Then I will go to the next topic. Okay.
Yeah, that's
secured
what I'm
cloud secured agent, all the topics I will take. So I want to give some exercises for this Saturday, Sunday. So that's why I have taken one-to-one mapping just to complete one-to-one mapping for next 5 to 6 tables. So do it. Okay. So this is for all of you. So all the level I'm teaching. If you are already knowing this, so please wait for some time. Okay. So yeah, do it. This is for from the basic I'm taking. So it will be flow. The flow will be in this way only.
Yeah, one more thing, Chandra, I couldn't able to copy anything from the chat window. I don't know whether do I need to provide the access for me?
No.
Sure.
Others can able to copy. I'm not sure why.
Okay.
Others can able to copy. Yeah.
That's okay. Anyway, today's session is, or maybe tomorrow, next time we'll see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what. If you are not able to copy, please let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll stop here and yes.
Yeah, regarding the mail sending part. So you mentioned in this session, in Power Center session, we can able to send the mails. But what is the difference between IICS and Informatica Power Center for mail sending part?
That and all I will take later. Okay. So mail sending part in Power Center, we should have a SMTP server, right? So mail transfer protocol server, but here no need to have, since it is running on the cloud. So Informatica Corporation, they will take care. Okay. If you are giving that mail, then it will be connected. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I will stop here. Rest we will take it on Monday. So Monday I will take a theoretical part. I will explain all this. Then we will go for the next one. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much. We'll meet on Monday. So please, we don't have class. So Monday only, right? Next class on Monday only. Today Friday. Sorry, today Friday, and next class on Monday. That's what I have already explained, right? So Monday to Friday, morning 7 a.m. Yeah. So thank you all. We have next session on Monday 7 a.m. So before coming to the next session, please make sure that you are completing all the exercises. Okay. Yeah, please complete all the cases. I will send some exercises also. It's one-to-one load. Monday IST. Monday IST I'm telling. Next session is on Monday IST 7 a.m. Okay. Thank you all.